Hey guys, it's Syndicate here, and welcome to what is finally my 1000th video on YouTube, which is really crazy. I didn't think I'd actually upload that many for at least 2 years or something like that, but due to high demand and you guys liking the videos, I'm here, and what with my 1000th video being a special milestone, and I know some people say it's wrong to celebrate like certain numbers, but I can't help it. It's just what I've done all across my channel and like every milestone and stuff like that. So for a milestone this time around, I'm going to show you my gaming setup. Now, I have shown this at a few milestones before, like it hitting like 300,000 subscribers and stuff like that. But it's about time I really did show you this setup, because I've now somehow just got my dream gaming setup, and I honestly couldn't ask for any more. It's been called by some a gaming command center, just because it's amazing for me, and it's still weird to think I have this. Like when family come around and they're like, "Where's Tom?" He's like, "Oh, he's in his office," because I do this as a full-time job now. So to be able to say I'm in my office, and then like family come in, they're just like, "Wow, I can't believe you're doing this." But I'll say this before I go any further. This is thanks to you guys. I've said this many times. I do this as a full-time job now. I was actually at college, and it was all to try and get into the gaming industry. And lo and behold, through doing YouTube, a passion for gaming, my personality that people somehow seem to like enjoy. And I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Very British saying there, but I know some of you really enjoy my videos that I put out, and I thank you very much for that. So I'm going to show you my gaming setup now. Thank you to everyone. Most of it actually my gaming setup, because like a lot of people ask me like where I get the funds for it from. Most of my gaming setup I actually bought from 2 years working at McDonald's. Like I was like the fry guy, or taking orders outside. So I was doing that for a good 2 years whilst I was at college, and then luckily I just landed into this job working with Machinima. And as you know, I just got back from LA with them, and hopefully I'll be going back out for a month again. Again, thanks to you guys. I remember 2 years ago when I was sat watching like Machinima Respawn and Hutch, when we found out Hutch was going out to America. I was just like, wow, this guy's not going out to America, working in LA. I was like, this guy is getting paid to do his dream job. He absolutely loves it, and he gets to go out there, live out there, be at the offices and everything like that. And he ended up turning it into a full-time job, which he does now. And I had the luxury and honour of meeting Hutch and Sark and C-Nanners and everyone. And I tell you what, Hutch is just such a genuine guy, because I met him out there and he was just like really friendly, and he was just like, he just said well done to me for the work I've done, and like I deserve it and everything. And to hear someone you look up to in the gaming community so much out of everyone, I got so much respect for Hutch, because he's always the guy I always watched, like when I started, and to be able to actually speak with the guy, like on a friendly basis, then that was just mind blowing. And that was when I just knew that I enjoy my job, and I'm just so happy for where I am. So I'll never ever stop being thankful to you guys for that. So let's do this. Right now, I'm gonna face the wall a second, because I'm gonna show you my gaming setup, but it's like a piece by piece thing. Okay, so what I've got right now is this is what it's going to be like, like how I said, I don't know if I said it, right, before we go any further, there's a wardrobe here, might be a bit weird, I know. The wardrobe's going to be gone. When the wardrobe's gone, I'm going to have a couch there, and then hopefully a Vivarium for a bearded dragon, because I should be getting a new bearded dragon. I'm not sure what to call it. If you've got a name that you think I should call it, and whether or not I should get 2 and then split the Vivarium so that I can have 2 bearded dragons, and let me know, and then I could get 2 and call them like twin names or something like that. But yeah. So here is my TV just behind the laptop. Sorry, I'll start with this bad boy first. As a lot of you know, I did work at McDonald's for 2 years, and I bought a 42-inch plasma. Now that was the craziest thing I've ever bought, but going through the upgrades of technology and stuff like that, I got this, and this now is actually a 37-inch Samsung LED 3D TV, smart TV, which is really good, because you can stream the footage on there to your iPhone or something like that, a smartphone. So I bought that, and that was actually to play on my 2 consoles. But lo and behold, if you can remember from my last setup video, this is the screen that I used for my PS3, my Xbox, as well as my computer. But I decided, what, I'll just get their own screen and stuff like that. But I actually changed my mind, and through the years and years of gaming, like mainly Call of Duty and stuff like that, I've learned that a big screen TV is not good for me for gaming. I'd rather play on what that is, a 23-inch monitor. It's an LG, it's just a monitor. So that screen will actually only cost you, this is so cheap, and I always recommend it, like £120 or something like that. So it's really cheap. Whereas like the screen like this it's a television, so you get all your TV and everything on it and digital. Whereas this is simply just a monitor. So you're paying for all the television services on this kind of thing. and the quality, of course. Which I was trying to say is it's really good, and if you are after like a smart TV or a 3D TV or something like that, I definitely recommend this on someone, because look how thin it is. I can put my thumb on it. It's super thin, and the quality is just like amazing, 1080p. And yeah, so there's my Xbox and my PS3. I have got the new Xbox. I was going to get the Modern Warfare 3 one, but I try and avoid like branded products like that, you know, because I might be a Modern Warfare 3 fan, a Call of Duty fanboy, but I don't want a like a PS3 or an Xbox with it slapped on the side of it. So yeah, here's the PS3. Now you might be wondering why I got the slim one, the new one. I actually do. It's actually in a drawer in the other room, just because it can't stand upright like that. So I use that one. Plus, for some reason, if anyone can remember, a few months ago, and this is how long this you know, gaming setup's supposed to be out for. Everyone was just like, oh, we really want to see your gaming setup, and I had a few problems with recording, and yeah, basically my other PS3 just wouldn't work with this TV recording, whereas the old one would. But whatever, so I use that one now, and really enjoy them. I play them both, not the same amount. Xbox, I play that like pretty much 90% of the time, and then my PS3 for Blu-ray DVDs, which is awesome about it. I don't have to go out and buy one. And yeah, so, and to play with fans. That's the only reason why I got one, so I could play with fans. So I'm just going to show you quickly what I record with it, which is down here. That's a Harpike HD PVR. I'm sure you guys have seen this in all my gaming setups and stuff like that, but that is what nearly all your YouTube commentators and gaming use for recording, unless they've got a Blackmagic, I think it's Intensity Pro, in their computers. So I use that, and then I've got like all my cables hooked up. And like I said, you know, I've got them two connected to my TV. I've got them two consoles connected over to this now. My computer doesn't touch this. I could actually make it if I wanted to, but I just keep it primarily for my consoles. And I've got a lot of wires down here, because instead of having to like unplug the cable and plug it into the like the component PS3 and Xbox cables, I just take them out, and I put a connector in. So now I've just got like a little switch system there. So the little switch system, I can flick it, and when I flick it, I can, like, you know, record straight off either or both at the same time, which is really cool. So yeah, that's that section done. This is my HP. I think it's a HP Inspiron. I'm pretty sure that's right. HP Inspiron i7, if that makes sense. It's really good. It is kind of slow, and I know it's a laptop, but it's like, you know, I got one of the best end laptops I could get for traveling and rendering and stuff, like when I was in America and everything like that. But, you know, I just got that, and it does the job. I'm after an Alienware one, because when I go back out to America, I want like, they call it like a portable desktop almost, just because the power of the laptop's so good, and it is kind of expensive, which kind of sucks. But because it's my job, I'm gonna have to put the money into, you know, the equipment to do my job. And yeah, just throw that out there. My dad got me some new biking pedals. I'll just show you quickly. Really nice. They're like Mallet 5050s if you're a biker. You know, like two-tone colours, which are really nice. And yeah, I'll be putting them on my bike as soon as I get my bike up and running. Now, people probably like, didn't you get your bike stolen? I did get a bike stolen, but not my main bike, luckily. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my main, I'm going to show you now all of it. This is my gaming setup. Kind of crazy for me to still look at, because, wow, I remember, I can imagine seeing something like this in a film. Honestly, with my best friend at the time, Adam Gemmy, call him Adam Gemmy, and a nickname Gemmy, and me and him just loved gaming so much, and we was always like, oh, I'd love this, I'd love that, I'd love this, I'd love that. And I was working my ass off at McDonald's, had a paper round, and didn't know I was going to pay for it, you know, so I just gave up and didn't think I was going to be able to do it or anything. So yeah, this is my setup. I'll quickly show you from above now. I've got my, you know, my monitor, and then I've got my 4 monitors over here. These 3 are NVIDIA Vision linked, so I can connect them all together. I did have 3 graphics cards, so I had them all running on their own graphics cards. No frame rate drops on any games whatsoever. It just runs amazingly. Crisis 2 and Crisis 1 just, you know, maxed out to the best. Was insane. They are yeah, the game word GTX 580s. There you go. The box is up there. Because and then I got my Mamba mouse, which I'm about to show you as well. So for a long amount of time, I was playing on this keyboard and mouse down there, just like a Logitech simple one. And I went to a gaming event, and when I went to the gaming event, guys from EA, NVIDIA, and also EA, NVIDIA, and Razer were all stood behind